got a top 15 matchup here with plenty of intrigue because it's the SEC versus the Big 12. Two conferences with a long history of animosity match up once again. Welcome to beautiful Boulder, Colorado, Folsom Field, home of the Colorado Buffaloes. As we're going to see, the Ole Miss Rebels taking on a playoff team from last year, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Rebels will kick it away to get this game going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Colorado Buffaloes offense trots out there to open this game. And Kirk, we've seen this quarterback build a reputation for making plays when his team really needs him.
Well, I think the best thing about he's just consistent. You know what you're going to get with this guy. He typically makes very good decisions. But every once in a while, when he needs to step up and make a play, he's more than capable.
And he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it from the gun. They'll tackle him at the 27. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Buffaloes lining up here on 1st and 10. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. That completion makes it second and medium. And he drops back in the gun. The sure hands. It's Washington. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking for a man. Pressure is coming. Receiver makes the grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They face a third and short on the 9th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on third down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out.
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always... have big plays to be successful. It's a nice solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Getting set. Here's second down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with is defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Finds his man. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Looking to scramble. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And the completion made. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
If that cornerback's going to have outside leverage on third down, he's basically giving you the quick slant. Good read and a nice throw for the first.
The Buffaloes looking to cash in this red zone trip. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. And the Buffaloes come to the line with 1st and goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Touchdown, Buffaloes! This quarterback on fire today. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution in that drive, Kirk?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. Return starts from inside the 5. So the Ole Miss Rebels offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. This is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you'd think, anyway.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now, today, it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football, because I think this defense is locked in to take him away.
Caught over the middle. It's Watkins. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. And the Rebels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Nowhere to run up the middle. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. The ball is caught. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. They'll try to run for the first down. Fights off a defender. Breaks into open space. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. The Rebels pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
Chris, that's a big first down, and what we could almost refer to as a drive that you're looking for an answer. Anytime your opponent drives the length of the field to open the game and puts a touchdown up on the board, it's important for the offense to counter that. And right now, they're off to a very good start on their own drive.
Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
How about that? The defense does their job on 3rd down and long. They get after that quarterback, and now it's 4th and forever. Coverage did its part. Let's not forget about that. Buying the pass rush enough time to get after the quarterback.
The puck will bounce out of bounds. They'll spot it down at the 15. And one final play before the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He'll throw it now. Looking to right. This one caught. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. And so Kirk, Colorado has the lead. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The tight end has got it. Good enough for the 1st down to the 37. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Sure hands. It's Smith. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the 1st.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Grabbed by the receiver. That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up for the 1st down at the 41. And the Buffaloes have 1st and 10 here.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Looking to chuck it again. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a 1st down. Good call on that screen play.
Great patience here. Great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice 1st down.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. Ball carrier tackled at the 2. A solid gain on that completion.
This offense has become a 1st down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But a 4th quarter really starts to wear you out.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. The Buffaloes looking to run some tempo here. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half. Offense facing 2nd and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. So here we go. 3rd and goal. Can they punch it in from the 1? On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they... this offense going finally. Get some points out of this possession. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On first down, it's play action. QB to the tight end for a completion. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that short completion. Looking downfield, it's Lindsey. That's reeled in. It's Watkins. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
He's going to try to return the punt. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, and that is a big-time play.
Play action here on first down. Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. And the Rebels hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Looking to pass. It's Lindsey. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Catch made. Looking for the goal line. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. They're going to run it here. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the 2nd quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
Now the important point after attempt. You make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put him in scoring position before the half. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. It's a shotgun run call. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Tailback takes the handoff again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. The field goal is good. And those 3 points will finish off the first half and then take us to halftime. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far today in Boulder, and welcome in to the halftime update. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today.
Coverage team brings down the returner. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Not much on that play, brought down short. And the Rebels will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Dropping back, it's Lindsey.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And he finds the running back in the flat. Moves the ball to the 25, good enough for a first down. The Rebels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Wide open downfield. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. And the Rebels looking to keep this drive moving.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And the single back takes the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. No huddle now for the offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Back to pass. It's Lindsey. The ball is picked off. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the move now. Oh, escapes the tackle. Both one tackle but couldn't escape. Dropped for a sack.
I'll say this. This defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
Makes a quick catch. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Pass ball is incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out.
Offside. Defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. He escapes the pocket. Makes the grab. A chance to score. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
We are in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
And the offense will stay out there. They are 2 for 3 so far on fourth down tries. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Moves out of the pocket. Pass caught. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. And the Buffaloes looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Defense expecting run. They'll stop him short of the goal line. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. And they're trying to punch it in here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Defense looking for a stop on third and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buffs.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive. They started at the 28. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
And the Rebels will come to the line to run the hurry up. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. The receiver grabs it. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. The Rebels will bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Fights through a tackle. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Looking to scramble. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. And he steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Back to throw. It's Lindsey. He flips it to the back across the middle. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. Here we go. 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. And now the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Makes a quick grab. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the move now. And the scramble moves it closer to the goal line. The defense able to grab it. No hesitation from the head coach. He'll go for it. A 4th and goal from the 1. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Backed up at the 1. He's going to throw it. Short completion at the tight end. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. And so, Kirk, Colorado has the lead. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the Buffaloes moving quickly down the field here.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in to make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Went backwards on 1st down, so it's 2nd and long here from the 10. Here's the handoff. And we're able to get him down.
Great response by this offense after losing all those yards. Now they got a chance here on 3rd down. You run the football, find a lane, pick up a good chunk, and now they have a chance here on this 3rd and medium.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. And he's brought down, but it's a 1st down spotted near the 41. The Buffaloes pick up enough yards to move the sticks. 1st down, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. Pass caught.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
And the Buffaloes begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
And that's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
Here's the second down play. And there's the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Defense cannot get this offense to 4th down. Offense continues the long drive. Catch made on the out route. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. And the Buffaloes trying to cash in here in the red zone. Chewing clock with the running game. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 12th play of this drive coming up. It's 3rd and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
The Buffaloes are looking to keep this drive going.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. The last time they had it going, but got stopped on 4th and goal. They got to put that behind them now. Put together something here. And on the carry, he's heading left. Has the first down and more. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground. And the Rebels will crank up the tempo.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage about to snap the ball again.
To throw, it's Lindsey. And it's caught across the middle. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
2nd down play coming up.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Rebels.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
PHC is good, makes it an 11-point game, 28-17. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. He hands it off from the gun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Important second down play coming up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. It's a short completion to the big tight end. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Short pass finds the tight end. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And the sophomore a little bit too much air into that throw.
Well, you had the coverage that you want here as a quarterback. The receiver runs a really good route, and the quarterback just misses him.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's intercepted, the last thing they could afford.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock. Instead, throws it into coverage. Now they get a chance to get right back in the game.
Receiver makes the catch. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Scanning the field. It's Lindsey. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. And the Rebels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Watkins. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Looking to throw again. Catch made over the middle. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw to his receiver. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings out fourth down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Home crowd trying to make a difference on fourth down. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut in to this lead. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's a quick grab. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. A solid run, good for first down yardage. Play action fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Oh, they've got him for a sack. Trying to pad the lead here on the final play. The defense had other ideas. Well, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.